Yo, it's your bro Lo, and I'm bringing you guys another saucy trading video. Now I know it's been a bit, and I've taken a little break off of making YouTube videos, but now I'm back, and I want to go in and give you guys some more nuggets. So let's get right into this weekly analysis. So I think I'm just gonna do GU and EU today. So happy Halloween, guys! Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope you guys have had a really good weekend and a really good previous week. So, all right. So enough with the talking. All right. So looking at GU, let's start off with the weekly. I just refreshed my charts a little bit, and I'm gonna give you guys a analysis, a fresh analysis. I haven't did any analysis, so you guys are here with me through all of this. So we can see that GU has came from this bullish weekly order block right here, and we had this reaction here. Now you can see right now we are above this up candle, and there is a hidden base right here inside of that up candle if you want to refine it. So we could refine that area to here and look inside of here. I'm just basing my context off of this weekly order block to see what price can potentially do. So you can see that we did break structure after we came down, daily structure after we came down here, and you can see that we have this low resistance liquidity built up around here. So yeah, I basically want to see price come into this area. Potentially the weekly open can happen somewhere around here. It might gap up. No, it might gap down. Yeah, it might gap up and then push down. That's why I would like to see if I have like a bullish weekly bias potentially. Not really a gap, but that's what I would like to see. I would like to see like the open, the weekly open. I know somebody had asked what the WAP means. This is just weekly open price. I know the weekly open is going to be somewhere around here, so I would like to see price come open around here and then create the Judas swing and then continue up and print out bullishly, because I think price can get into here and have a reaction and continue up. So you can see we did react off of this bearish order block right here, and then we had this continuation down and we created this bearish order block here. So we might get some type of reaction inside of here as well to push down to create that maybe that Judas swing, the low of the week, to continue back up. Let's go to the 4 hour, see how this looks. So all this is just low resistance liquidity built up. I'm not a fan of really selling from any of these areas right here. Well, this is really high risk, so I would like to risk a little less if I was to sell anywhere inside of these areas. You can see that we have this breaker right here, and there's really nothing right by that breaker that I like besides this SIBI, this down move right here that created all this imbalance. This is a SIBI. Yeah, there's nothing in here for me to really that I really like. Only thing that I like is this up candle right here. So I'm gonna draw this out and extend this out. That's the only thing I like for sells. If you want to refine it, you can refine it to this order block right here. And if you want to get super refined, there's a hidden base right here, a hidden order block. If you go down to maybe the 30 minute, yeah, 30 minute, you can see that there's a range right here, order block right here. So you could refine it to there if you would like. So I'm gonna just refine it to there for now. Let me make this a higher time frame, so just to make it a little bit more cleaner. So yeah, I would like to see GU come into here. Let me go ahead and refine this a little bit. I know I got a complete range right here, so let me refine it. Might be better if I do that. Let me go to the daily. So I'm gonna refine it to this candle right here. So let's do that. So you see how we have some FVG right here with this bullish order block. This could be liquidity to be taken out and come into the extreme of this. Could be, but I'm gonna watch this area for now to see what happens. So So looking at GU, sorry I had to pause it for a minute. But yeah, looking at GU, we are coming from this up candle right here, and we could come lower since we failed. Since this is our low on the weekly time frame, we failed to come and take out these highs right here. So off the weekly basis, this could be a draw on liquidity, and it could be weak to be taken out. But based off the daily, we have this break. So that's what I'm basing it off of right now. And so I'm basing it off of this weekly order block as well, like which I already said. I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. Which we could go back bullish and start creating new highs. You can see that there's a relative equal highs right here. Yes, it took out this high just a little bit right here, but this is relative equal highs. This is a high resistant relative equal highs. Okay, so there's low resistant relative equal highs and high resistant relative equal highs. Okay, so that's what I would like to see price potentially get to. Take this out. Once we break up into here, it's a really good chance that we could come in, have a displacement higher to take this out as well. So on the lower time frame, I would like to see price possibly come into here. We might create Monday might have a swing high, and then we might come low maybe Tuesday or Tuesday, Wednesday to push up and then continue higher. That's what I would like to see. So the weekly candle would do a open, low, high, and then close. I don't know if the weekly might get all the way up there. Let me see. I mean, it could come get all the way up here, but you know, this is my target that I would like to see the weekly get to. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Low risk sells right here. Not low risk, it's a high risk sell. I'm gonna risk low if a sell possibly happens inside of here. Yeah, inside of here. Hopefully liquidity could be built up here, and then we could come into this area and it could be a sell. Now, if there's no refinement inside of here, if I was gonna take this, I'm just gonna wait for a refinement instead. But if I was gonna take this, I would have to put my stops all the way up here. So this is what it would potentially look like. Yeah, that'd be 66 pips. So I'm not fond of that. So I'm gonna wait for a refinement inside of here to take the trade off of. And then yeah, it'll be a nice trade, especially since we have low resistance liquidity. I don't think this is a really good area, high probable area. So waiting for a confirmation would be best to take that sell right there, and then still risk less. But I think it would be a higher probable play to buy inside of here. But yeah, let's do EU. So looking at EU, right now, I had this marked up. I had this breaker right here. So we have this breaker. Okay. So let me do blue. Let me actually make this. Let me actually save this as a. How do I do that again? Okay, save as breaker. Okay, so we have this breaker here, right? This down candle before this up move right here that took out liquidity, and then it broke, right? Also inside of that breaker, we have this order block. So you can see the open of this order block is right here. And inside of that, right, if we refine it just a little bit, we have this order block right here. Which it kind of went through just a little bit. It wicked through, but that's okay as long as the bulk of the volume. Sometimes it will do that, especially depending on the broker. That's why you really don't want to keep your stops. Like, you want to give it just a little bit of room a lot of the times. You can see how it wicked through, but the majority of the volume stayed inside of there, right? Stayed inside of there. So yeah, but you can see how it bounced off the open. And also this breaker, open of this order block, it came down and we broke structure here. So this is kind of looking a little bearish. I would think that this low might get taken out and we could come into here. Now I don't know if we're gonna do this week to get all the way into here. We could come up more, and these highs right here could just be liquidity for this bearish order block right here to pair with. But I really don't know right now. I'm a little bearish and I'm kind of bullish on GU. So I know that's kind of conflict. That's a lot of conflict right now. So yeah, you can see how we took out these highs right here, this liquidity to come inside of here. And then we came and we broke structure here aggressively. We are right now inside of area demand, inside of this bullish order block. And it might be a little bit of reaction, but since we broke structure, we took out these highs. I'm kind of bearish for right now. I'm trying to see a clean area that I would like to possibly get in at. Let me see. Might have to do a OT. Let's see where OT is. ICT is OT. So OT is around here above this. So this would be an IOFED. I'm gonna draw out this FEG right here. And I would like to see price come into here and see what price does inside of this area. Once it comes into here, I want to see what price does. Yeah, you can see in multiple time frames. It's a nice area. So I want to see what price does inside of here. Now this is a big range because your stops will be completely safe above here if you are to take a trade right here. So I'm gonna wait for a refined entry once price comes into here. So I'm gonna look for price to come into here and then give a nice refinement, wait for some reaction, and then take it inside of here. And then boom. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, that would be cool. But since I'm bullish on GU and I'm bearish, kind of bearish on EU, it's kind of conflicting. Let's look at DXY real quick. I don't think I took out DXY. So you see DXY came into that daily order block right here. It came right into this refinement, wicked off of that, and then you can see how this shot up. And now we're at this discount array, which is kind of, yeah, I don't know. We could sell. A dollar could sell off. But since I'm kind of bullish. See, it's kind of both ways right now. So this isn't very probable for me. But since we came from here, right, and we're bullish and we came up, we might sell off a little bit and come into this bearish order block, and dollar could go back bullish. Yeah, dollar could go back bullish. We come down, we have this breaker right here, plus this order block, this down move. This is a complete balanced price range right here. So price shouldn't really come deep down. Yeah, price shouldn't really come as deep as it should. So yeah, it could be bullish dollar. So if I'm bullish dollar, then I'll be bearish on EU, and GU I'll be a little bit more bearish. But we'll see. Right now we're inside of this area. We could still sell. Right here we got this breaker. Let's mark out this whole range. So right now we're inside of there. If you want to refine it, you can refine it like this. Let me do higher time frame array. Clean this up a little bit. Let me clean this up. Let me make sure we're still recording. That would be a bum if we wasn't recording. But yeah, yeah, we're inside of here. I don't know what price might do. We'll see. I need more data for DXY, but EU's looking bearish, and I was kind of bullish on GU, but since I'm gonna be kind of bullish on dollar, it might I might want to sell GU, not buy GU yet. But once GU gets into here, it might be a little bit of reaction inside of here. But we'll see. I need a little bit more data for me to be completely uh for me to be completely bearish for DXY, we would have to break below this area right here. Right, we have to break below this area. Now, depending on news, I haven't checked the news. Now, if I get context with my open, high, low, close, right? Say the weekly opens around here, and once we have high impact news and you see a swing higher, and we didn't really make any lower swings, and we come high, then I'm gonna kind of be bearish possibly for the week, because this might be the Judas swing to continue back down and fill in this area. Yeah, I can see it selling off possibly for the week, since we're at this premium array and we took out stops here. But right now, once we come into down here, you have to be very careful. Like, it could go both ways. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm in a mix, I'm in conflict with being bearish and being bullish, but I like the bullish side of DXY right now. You know what I'm saying? Bullish dollar and bearish for EU, and possibly bearish for GU, depending on, you know, what it does. So I'm leaning more on the bearish side. If I had a gun to my head, like ICT, if he said, if I had a gun to my head, then I'll kind of be bearish for Euro USD and GU, and bullish for dollar. So, but yeah, that's it for this weekly analysis. I'm gonna give you guys a midweek recap, and I might be a little bit active on my Telegram. I don't know. I've been enjoying this little break, not posting in my Telegram. I do journal inside of my. I have a Discord that I journal in, and a Telegram private journal that I journal in. But I might be a little bit more active on Telegram this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little weekly analysis, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.